They're making their way towards you. So you have this new beginning here with the Fool and the World energy that's really going to help you embrace this feeling of a new confidence, peace, joy, love, excitement, a new adventure. This is all coming towards you. So, hey Pisces, Bailey B hanging out for another intuitive reading to help you explore your subconscious and see what's going on. Thank you so much for being here. I appreciate you being patient with me while I was out for the month. Let's see, January 24th through February 24th. I took a break to move across country and to celebrate my birthday. So, here we go. We're back, and I'm super excited to be here. I've loved being back to read for you guys the last couple of days. Very much missed this. So today we're going to start out with the Beginner's Guide to Tarot by Juliet sometimes I'm dyslexic. Juliet Sharman Burke, illustrated by Giovanni Caselli. And I love these cards. Very similar to the original deck, but just with a little more flair, few more interesting insights to me. So what do we have going on for Pisces today? Nine of Cups, love to see that. Let's get two more cards for Pisces. Main energy, the Knight of Pentacles. Ooh, and the Fool. Hit the mic. Okay, cool. I love this energy. Nine of Pentacles, Nine of Cups, Knight of Pentacles, and the Fool card. Sweet. Oof, this is going to be juicy. I want to see what comes out as clarifiers. Oh, and we have the World card on the back of the deck. Completion, victory wreath, balance of masculine and feminine. This is having all of your different strengths available to you now, and you're stepping into a new portal. So this is what you're not seeing exactly. Maybe you're not seeing this ending, this new portal coming towards you as quickly as it is. But what we have here is the Knight of Cups is obviously one of those things where you are in a state of bliss. You have all the things that you need. You're indulging in the finer things in life, including relationships. This Nine of Cups has a couple on it, enjoying this feast that they've, assumably thrown for their friends and family, and they're enjoying the pleasures in life. Then we have the Knight of Pentacles, which is this, offering this gift of the pentacle from the Knight of Pentacles. But here what you have is this seeded plot of land, but not yet sprouted. So this is something that's being offered to you as a seed to plant, or has been planted for you, or is some sort of opportunity for you to plant seeds for future financial and material stability. So that's really exciting. And then we have the Fool. So if this is something, if we're graduating here with the World, the Fool card is the very next card in the circle of the Tarot's story arc. So here we have the Fool is the beginning again after the World card, which is the end. So as you're completing the World card, you're literally stepping into the Fool energy. So it can be a fresh new energy, one that has you feeling like free to indulge in this Nine of Cups energy, free to pick what is going to be beneficial for you. You even have free time here. Like you have time to make these pentacles and these seeds grow. You have time to enjoy the fruits of your labor, and you have time to explore and make mistakes right now. So this is an amazing time for you, Pisces. Really super good energy coming out right now. I feel like these are all things that we deserve and we've been working towards really hard, Pisces, so I'm proud of us. All right, so let's pull out some clarifiers. What do we have for the Nine of Cups here? What do we have for Pisces overall? And then what do we have for the Nine of Cups energy specifically? There's one. Let's get two out for each. One more for this Nine of Cups energy for Pisces. Ooh. King of Wands. And the Tower card. Dang. Okay. What's on the back there? The Page of Wands. Interesting. So, this is an opportunity for a new adventure. You might not be seeing that opportunity at the moment. It might be kind of abrupt, something happening that has like caught you off guard. But what I'm seeing is it's a good surprise. It's leading to you being able to sit as this King of Wands in confidence and in a place where you're being able to create, to take action, to make things in the material world, whether you're a writer, creator, producer, artist, all those kinds of things. For some of you, this might not be for all of you, but for some energy I'm picking up on, I feel like this is a breakup. I know it sounds kind of crazy, but in this card, there is a couple. And the Tower happens, and then there is the King singular here. So if this resonates with you, this might be a breakup that's actually for the better, because you may have been indulging too much and being a little bit too safe, or not safe. Safe is good. Complacent, or taking things for granted that you have around you, or maybe just like overindulging too much. I know sometimes in relationships that is the tendency, or can be, especially if you're like celebrating all the time and like doing fun stuff together. But I'm seeing that this Tower happens, and somehow it leads you from all of these physically satisfying things to maybe more artistically or spiritually satisfying things. But there's definitely a shakeup here, something that you weren't expecting. Maybe some of you guys are going to be leaving your home, or in the breakup, you're going to be the one moving out. But if this is you, it is literally leading to a more whole, confident, and productive you. So don't be too afraid of this change coming up here. For the rest of you who that's not resonating for, this could honestly just mean like, you know, like we talked about last reading, how things are really shaking up for you in terms of you respecting what makes you feel good, what brings you pleasure here with the Nine of Cups, and then using that sort of change in how you're feeling and how you're using your time to create this King of Wands energy, which is like, you know, the ultimate creator, the person who takes action towards their dreams, is very passionate, and like does what needs to be done in order for their dreams to come true. So overall, whether you are going through a breakup or whether you are just changing the way that you interact with the world, it is leading you to a place of strength, a place of creativity, and a place where your passion inside is going to burn a lot brighter. Especially with this Page of Wands on the back of the deck. It might even lead you to an opportunity for travel, might free you up to spend money on, you know, adventures that you want to take. It looks like you're going on these adventures solo, but it's like all good things. I'm getting all good energy. Like you're just going to be loving doing things on your own without having to check in with others. and being able to like essentially set your own agenda. And this is what's going to give you the strength to keep creating and really like making your personal dreams come true, not just the dreams of other people. So congratulations. I'm sorry about that uncomfortable change for you, but I hope that you find the strength in that moment and can see how it's leading you to a better place, Pisces. All right, so let's get out some clarifiers for this Knight of Pentacles. I keep saying that. What is this Knight of Pentacles for Pisces? The Page of Pentacles, which is also an offer of a new opportunity, and the Two of Wands, which is preparing to set out on an adventure, almost like the Page of Wands, but it's more of like you're still home, you're still in your comfort zone, comfortable in the planning phases where it's like you're thinking, you're dreaming, you're researching, you're figuring out, the ins and outs, logistics, things like that. But there's all these like sprouts on your wands here that are just buds of things to come. And you're holding the world here in your hand, which can indicate traveling, like planning to travel, or long distance communication, or plans to like build out a website or have some sort of online presence, and that sort of communication as well. So you may be you may be being given an opportunity to plant a new pentacle as a seed for the future. The Page of Pentacles is a younger energy, but they're still here offering this pentacle to you, as is the Knight of Pentacles. It's very much this offer, like, here, take this, plant this. It's going to bring stability and good things for the future. More pentacles, coming towards you, especially if you're going to put in the work, which it looks like you are going to put in the work here with all these wands that are coming through. But look out for an offer, a younger energy, somebody who has a new idea that makes you feel passionate. This could be you, whatever sparks that sort of youthful feeling and curiosity within you. That's a good indicator of what this pentacle that's being offered is. But whichever thing you feel is pulling you in your gut internally is going to be something that you're going to plant and you're going to water and grow over a longer period of time, which therefore is going to bring you stability over that longer period of time. So I hope that is hopeful for you. I see like a lot of forward progress and a lot of like really important seeds being planted right now. It is the new moon. So obviously like planting seeds is like the name of the game for the new moon. So maybe tonight, as you're seeing this or after you're done with the reading, take a minute just to go through in your head, or like write it down if you're really wanting to do some real manifestation work. Write down what your plans are for the future, what you would like to fill up your life with over the filling of the moon back to the full moon. So really try and visualize these plans, what it is that you want to plant, and understand that what you are putting out there mentally, emotionally, energetically is what is going to be blooming and growing over the next like 3-4 weeks for you, Pisces. All right, so what do we have for the Fool card? Oh, I actually forgot to look at that. The Three of Pentacles on the back of the deck. So yeah, this is collaboration. This is planning your craft, your job, your work, your idea. You're fleshing it out. You're talking to others who respect your opinion, and you having honed in your craft. So 1, 2, 3 pentacles. Well, technically 5 pentacles. The 5 of Pentacles, maybe that's a warning to not underestimate yourself. Don't undersell yourself. You don't want to move through this or to this opportunity with a mindset of lack. You definitely want to go in strong, boasting your skills, And not boasting in a bad way, just like knowing who you are and what you have to offer. It's confidence and it's the truth. So definitely be looking for the opportunity to display your skills and communicate your value to the people around you and the people that you're collaborating with, because this is very important, especially at the beginning of a venture. You definitely want to state up front what your expectations are, what your strengths are, and where you might need assistance or accommodations. So that kind of communication is key for this particular thing to get off the ground and grow and blossom for the future. So we definitely have some fresh new energy here, especially with this Page of Pentacles. But what is this Fool energy for Pisces? What kind of things can we learn from the Fool energy right now? All right, that's the Nine of Wands that flew out. So an ending and a beginning. This is something you've fought for, something you've stood up for, something that you've been through a lot for. You have bumps and bruises, but you also have trophies. And if you notice, like we talked about these wands here in the Two of Wands, having all these little buds of inspiration, these little new, sprouts. Look at how many new sprouts are on all of these wands. Yes, this person is bandaged, but they're not bleeding. They are set. They look strong. They're upright. They have confidence and determination and a fire in their eyes. And look at all of this that it's producing. There's so many new buds, sprouts, ideas, leaves, little things that are happening for you, Pisces. And it's because of all of this hard work that you put in. You might not be feeling like the glory of the win just yet, but you are on top. You are winning. You have all of this stuff, these skills, these ideas, and these new opportunities sprouting for you as proof of all of these victories that you've gone through and learned from. So that's a really good sign to me that we're hopping from the Two of Wands to the Nine of Wands. And then, while the King of Wands is here, just essentially representing us and our energy, Pisces, at least for me in this reading. All right, so let's get one more for the Fool energy for Pisces. One more thing we can learn from the Fool energy. The Knight of Cups. Wow. We had this last reading, except it was upside down. We were talking about oversharing and love bombing. But for me, in this particular reading, this is a new cup being offered to you. A new cup of love, a new paradigm shift. If this is you, if this is like your inner romantic Pisces, I feel like you're coming to a point where you're finally being able to offer yourself this romance, this love of life, this love of yourself. You're really kind of feeling yourself lately, like you've got some swag, and people are liking it. People are super attracted to that energy. If you notice, the Knight of Cups has all these fishes all over his tunic, and I feel like that connects us to the Knight of Cups, Pisces. This is Pisces when we're like gushy in love or in limerence, or even just like, how we love our friends. We love to make people feel good about themselves and to communicate our feelings about others. This is a strength for us. And it brings a lot of joy when you do this, Pisces, when you tell people how you feel. And I think it's one of our biggest strengths. So this kind of confidence that comes from all of these trials and winning all of these times with the Nine of Wands is why you can be so confident in expressing your feelings. And like, it's funny, I read something about the Knight of Cups once. I forget which writer it was, but they were like, the Knight of Cups is so hot. Like, look at his confidence, or their confidence, or her confidence. Like, it's not really gendered, you can't tell. But point being, confidence is sexy. And this is something that you've won through a lot of battles, a lot of trials and errors, and you've come out on top. Like, you're killing it right now. No, you're Dang, what's a better way to say that? You're just on top right now, Pisces. Like, even if you're not feeling it, like, you just are. Your game is like on point. You're exuding all the right things internally. So things are going to be coming towards you and attracted to you. They're making their way towards you. So you have this new beginning here with the Fool and the World energy that's really going to help you embrace this feeling of a new confidence, peace, joy, love, excitement, a new adventure. This is all coming towards you. So this ending or this abrupt change is really for the better, and it's showing you just how strong you are and just how cool and attractive and like badass you are, Pisces. Really, it's just like the Fool card mixed with the Knight of Cups mixed with the Nine of Wands. Like, this is like somebody who talks the talk and walks the walk and also keeps themselves light enough and jovial enough and fresh and new enough and innocent enough and curious enough to continue to embrace and love life. So that is what we talk about, is the special sauce for us to have longevity and peace and stability for the long run, not just this roller coaster of like joy, sadness, you know. It's like this kind of energy that you're exuding right now is what brings the best stuff in life towards you, so you can continue, you know, just really enjoying yourself and filling yourself up with those things that make you feel good, because that is where, you know, the magic happens, and we're able to then go out and be involved in the world around us in whichever ways that really inspire us. So last but not least, we have the Judgment card on the back here. So I feel like this is you kind of coming out of your shell, Pisces. You may have had a lot of different trials and tribulations recently. You may have been kind of in hermit mode or like hibernation mode before this, kind of rejuvenating, figuring out like where you're headed next, or calling back your energy in a way that makes you feel more and more strong. But now it's like, okay, the angel's here to wake you up from that slumber, from that hibernation, and it's time to get going again. It's time to show who you really are, and time to essentially like shine and execute this new opportunity with confidence and with love and a new worldview that's keeping you feeling young and vibrant and just really like on top of the world, Pisces. So I hope you're starting to feel this energy. If you're not, it's coming towards you soon, especially if you've been paying your dues and climbing the ladder, making your plans, and keeping that curiosity and, you know, young, vibrant attitude about you. This is for you. So please like the video if you like the content. It really helps the channel grow, and my hiatus kind of led to a tanking in viewership for the moment, but I fully expect to come back raring with better viewership. If you guys can share this video with other people, if you guys are some of my like core crew, that would be amazing, just to kind of help me boost the algorithm again until we get going. If you haven't already subscribed to the channel, please do. I'm here every other day doing Pisces readings, and I love being here, love getting to know your guys' energy. Thank you so much for all you do to support me, Pisces, and I hope you live long and prosper.